Shalom. So what we'll be doing today is vegan oatmeal cookies. Love these cookies. They're so easy to make and they don't have all the preservatives and things that the store-bought has in it. All right. So what I'll be making these cookies with is I'm going to be making mine with some pecans that I chopped up. All right. I'll be using sugar, and this is the sugar that I used here. All right, and that's going to be 1 cup. Going to be using vanilla, about a teaspoon. I'm going to be using some cranberries, dried cranberries. Probably like 2 tablespoons. Flour, this is all-purpose flour, unbleached. I'm going to be using some cinnamon. It's about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to be using a half a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to be 1/4 of non-dairy milk. I am using this milk here. All right, you can use any kind of milk you have. I use hemp milk sometimes, but on this one, I'll be using this one for these cookies. And a dash of salt. All right, so what I'm going to do first is, and a spatula, okay? So I'm going to start with my sugar first. This is 1 cup of sugar. Start with my sugar. Oh, and also we're going to be needing, I forgot, coconut oil. I'm going to be using a half a cup of coconut oil. All right, so this is my sugar and my half a cup of coconut oil. You also can use vegan butter. If you have vegan butter, you can use that. I have made these with vegan butter before, but I prefer coconut oil. All right, so I'm going to mix oil and sugar together. And you can use whatever kind of sugar that you have. I don't buy white sugar. So all my recipes, I use brown sugar, cane sugar. All right, so in goes my vanilla. It's about a teaspoon of vanilla. All right, so now I'm going to add my cup of flour. And you, because I'm using a spatula, I'll gradually mix mine in. So in goes my baking soda. I'm going to add my cinnamon. And this is about a half teaspoon of cinnamon. Salt, like a 1/4, just 1/4 of a teaspoon, not even that. Salt. All right. All right, and goes my raisins. All right, it's about a 1/4 of a cup of raisins. And goes my pecan. Also, I forgot to mention that my oatmeals, which is the star of the show, this is about a 1/4 of a cup of oats. These are not the quick oats. These are the 100% whole grain oats. So we're going to add these in. And now I'll be adding my almond milk. And this is 1/4. And now I'm going to mix everything together into my batter. All right, so this is how my batter looks now. All right, so now what I am going to do is I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to set my timer here. 350 degrees. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. All right, because that's all mine takes in my oven. Some ovens can take up to 15. Mine's only take about 10. All right. So I'm going to take my cookie baking sheet here. I've had this for some years. So I'm going to take, I am going to take these and put these on the sheet. You do not have to spray these because the coconut oil is oil in itself. I don't even have to use parchment paper. I tried it with parchment paper, did not like how it turned out. So I ever since then I have just been using it plain like it is because the oil in it gives it, that so it doesn't stick to the pan. All right, so you don't want to put these close together because they will spread out in the baking process. All right, so I managed to get about 6 of them on mine. This is how much batter I have left. So once these come out of the oven, I will let these cool down. I will put these in a container and then I will bake the last batch. All right, so I'm going to put these in the oven. All right, so this is how they're looking fresh out of the oven. Gonna give it some time to cool. Then I am going to put them in a container and start the next batch. All right, so the last batch is going in. All right, so this is the final batch of my vegan oatmeal raisin cookies. All right, these are so good. My hubby absolutely loves them. I love them. So thank you so much for watching my video. And if there's another flavor that you would like for me to make, let me know. Comment on the video. All right. Thanks.